from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bambinos and the Cobras. Two of the best starters around do battle next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight. Digging in now, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Clark is over, and he puts it away for the first down. So runners at first and second here with one away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Here's a high pop-up. Clark camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Second, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Will Clark. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the. Standing in, Dallas Keuchel. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Jason Kipnis.
Softly hit toward the hole. Alomar gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Breaking pitch here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single in his first try. In the dirt here. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. 2 out with the man at first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A weak chopper up the line. Scope's got to hurry. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Now batting, Jay Bruce. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Benintendi going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, number 77. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 77.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag.
Third baseman, Jonathan Schoen.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Runners on the move for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a move over to first. The next 0-2. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. The pitcher, Mike Clevenger, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Rajay Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rajay Davis.
Chop foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. The tag, and he is out. Over to Gonzalez. Felipe Rivero is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adrian Gonzalez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Salvador Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 11. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting,
digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping into the box, 22. Will Clark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Xander.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the box, Dallas Keuchel comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And then that's a pretty good. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. And he's safe. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Keuchel into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here it comes on 1-1. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First pitch on its way. Felipe Rivero is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Manny Ramirez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Now batting number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Alomar has it. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-2. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he digging in to try it again. Number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Seared down the first baseline. Lined but speared on a hop. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The pitcher number
digging
60.
in, Dallas Keuchel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Carlos Correa.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now
digging in once again, number 77. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Benintendi. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Jason
ripped down the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bruce is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felipe Rivero. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Rivero.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
J.D. Martinez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So striding in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Kiermaier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another shot now.
Number 22.
On its way is pitch number 75. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Carlos Correa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the seventh. Trevor Rosenthal takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning. Pitch inside, the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here it comes, 2-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches from that location unless they're looking for it.
In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Stepping in, Jake Bruce. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
That's by him for strike one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Nolan Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Ramirez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Salvador Perez.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Digging in, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kelvin Herrera gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in. Xander Bogart. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Brad Hand. And he's getting his first. Mike Moustakas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. In there, 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Didi Gregorius will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar looking to make
Roberto Alomar.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And how about the recovery here as they get it? And as the second baseman, Jason
Bambinos. Second baseman
Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
16, Andrew
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
High pop-up. Fingers is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Kelvin Herrera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. A quick out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And this is swung on and missed. So they come right after him. And it remains second and third, but with first delivery to him on the way. And this one is wide for ball 1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And a wide one here, ball 2. There's ball 3. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, number 77, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1 now to Beltran. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Cobras and the Bambinos. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Puerto Rico, second baseman.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. Puig on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Cobras and the Bambinos. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Will Clark. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping up now, Manny Ramirez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder number 32.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Ramirez is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, number 77. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jonathan Scope.
Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Swing, and he puts him up over toward foul territory. Clark is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So striding in, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Bogarts rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Carlos Carrasco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 40.
Wilson Contreras stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. One there. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Bruce. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up, and he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. No outs, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Yasiel Puig is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Salvador Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in to try it again. Will Clark comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground softly towards second. Kipnis is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carrasco has a play. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogaerts.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So digging in now, Jake Arrieta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready on 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. At the plate, number 77 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 66.
Yasiel Puig is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Fielder number 99.
Looking to keep this a one-run game.
Ramirez.
The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. And a super play to gun his man down as the shot. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. Schoop has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Number 11 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Will Clark. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Will Clark.
Into the windup and the pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into very shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Number 77. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Carlos Gonzalez. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Popped up. Scope is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Carlos Carrasco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Roberto Alomar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Benintendi is going to have room out there. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. Correa comes up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Manny Ramirez. Ground ball left side. Scope is there. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Bounce to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Clark. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez going back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Here comes the first pitch. Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Foul back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Salvador Perez
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
now batting.
Stepping in, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. And a big pitch coming. Here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Mike Moustakas.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Moustakas.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Felipe Rivero takes over on the mound now. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Eugenio Suarez.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Fly ball to straightaway left. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Kahnle, as he'll look. J.D. Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound now, as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. In a close game like this,